Hey, Pastor Steve Waldron. I hope you're having a great day in Jesus. Fantastic book. Now, I've just been looking through it. I have not read it from cover to cover, but I know a good book when I see one. And this is that. Habermas recommends it. J.P. Moreland, Paul Copan recommends it. David Beck, PhD, Boston University, Emeritus Professor of Philosophy at Liberty University. Does God exist? So basically what he does is he takes the arguments for the existence of God and gives you a history of the answers to that question. So it's not necessarily so much his original thoughts on it, but a compilation of different things, Jewish sources, beginnings of the arguments, even Islamic sources, the Quran dictated by Muhammad between 609 and 632 and directed to a diverse and polytheistic Arabic culture, contains a reference to specifically human beings, but it's clearly intended to apply for all of creation. Or were they created by nothing, or were they the creators of themselves, or they create the heavens and earth? Rather, they are not certain. Quran 52, 35, 36. This passage sets out the four options which we must choose. Greek sources, Thales, Parmenides, Christian sources. So I've noticed it has like the ontological arguments and the moral arguments, teleological arguments, Al-Kindi, cosmological arguments, the beginning of the arguments. So Jewish, Christian, Islamic, Greek sources, Blaise Pascal, contingency arguments, Aristotle's, Aquinas, Duns Scotus, John Locke, Buddhist and Hindu arguments. Because, see, all these are, even if we're saying not necessarily the same God, they're saying there is a God, there is a creator. And so this is put out by InterVarsity Press, just fantastic. Kalam arguments, Islamic versions, plus a few others. Here's Al-Kindi, Simplicius, John Philoponus, Al-Ghazali, Avicenna, and Averroes, Maimonides, Bonaventure, and Aquinas, which I really like Aquinas. William Lane Craig gets his own deal in here. Samuel Clarke, Gottfried Wilhelm Leibniz, that's who Voltaire wrote against, was Leibniz. Bertrand Russell and Frederick Copleston. See, a lot of these people, I like Copleston. If you ever just want to read about philosophy, man, I've read a lot of Copleston. He's phenomenal. Swinburne, Stephen Jay Gould. I wonder what Gould has to do with it. Arguments. I guess arguments against, maybe. Frederick Hoyle, Chandrawick Ramsing, Anthony Flew, Richard Dawkins. See, Anthony Flew ended up getting converted to theism. Responses to multiverse objections, Swinburne, Dembski, Page, where we are now, Zeno, Marcus Aurelius. So this is the kind of book you just want to read. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. What can I say? This is the kind of book, if the Lord gave me time, I'd like to just sit and read. This is a great book. I can't tell you anything else. If you're interested at all in apologetics and proving that there is a God, this is a great book. Talk with you later in Jesus' name.